Hi leaders, today we are going to talk about where to find some incentive reports, especially the Excellent Beginnings one, and what you do with it when you do have it. Okay, so from your home screen, and I'm already there, but you go to Leader Tools, Reports at the bottom, and then On-Demand Reports. And this is the screen that's going to come up once it's loaded. To find your Excellent Beginnings, it's the very first one, it's under Incentive Reports. Just click on it. You're going to get another window pop up, and once this one has loaded, all you need to do is go View Report. Okay, so this is what mine looks like, and what it has is it has everyone who I have recruited or who one of my recruits has recruited, and it's for everyone who is currently in the Excellent Beginnings program. So let's see if I can make this a bit bigger. I think that's about as big as we can go. So what you're going to see, and I'm going to have to scroll, so bear with me. You're going to find right here, it's been last updated on today at 10:22 a.m. So Tuesday the 7th of June. As well, on the far left column, you're going to see the name and the recruiter. So this is really important that you're looking at the proper person. You're going to see that I've got anyone I've recruited is right here, and then my name is as the recruiter, and then my name is also as the upline manager. Okay, so as you scroll down, you're going to see someone right here who it's got their name. The recruiter is different than myself, but I'm still the upline manager, and the upline manager is the upline leader. Okay, as you scroll to the right, you're going to see the start date. Now the start date is the day that the starter show was submitted. From there, it's going to show you what the starter show sales were. And then, I'm going to just scroll up just a tiny bit so you can see this part. Okay, and then we have what begins the beginning of the Excellent Beginnings. So in the first 5 weeks, it's sort of been broken down into columns, and it looks pretty much the same for each of the 3 levels. In the first 5 weeks, each recruit needs to do 1,500 in sales with a minimum of 3 qualified shows. So as we look at that very first line, you can see that we've got a starter show is put in at $866.30, and that the personal recognition sales were $1,779 with 2 qualified shows. It's also going to show you the date met and as well the end date. And it's going to show you that for the next level, the second level of Excellent Beginnings, which is the next 5 weeks, as well as the third level, which is the next 5 weeks after that. So this is a really important report, especially when you do start recruiting, because it shows when everyone's Excellent Beginnings are due. So I always like to look at this once a week, and I like to have, I like to print this off, and then look at the end date and see whose is coming up in the next 2 weeks. If someone's is coming up in the next 2 weeks, whether it's for the level 1, level 2, or level 3, I then figure out, okay, have they met that level? If they have met the level, that's awesome. I usually will send out a congrats email for that. If they haven't met that level, then you want to make sure that they realize what they need. So if that means calculating how much more they need in sales, or how many more shows they need to get their level, I always like to make sure that they know what that is. Okay, so that is your Excellent Beginnings report. Going back to that main report screen for leaders, you can find quite a few things on here: monthly bonuses, conference reports, maintenance reports, and other office reports too. So when you have a couple minutes, take a browse on here and just sort of see what it is that this report screen can get you.